Hello, it's Mr. Palmy, Math Specialist, Sharon ISD. Can I share a really quick preview of what we do with Aware here through Eduphoria at our district level? I'm just going to demonstrate one problem. Let's see if this is enough examples, and not I'll create more. So we got graphing. This is one of the tougher ones for us to kind of have students do online. So we have a problem here where we get x squared, and we're going to have a transformation of it. So the kids are given options: linear, quadratic, exponential. Hopefully they press quadratic. What they get here is the parent function x squared, and then they have to move it. This is negative, so this guy will drop down here. We're going to move it 3 units to the right. So everything moves 3 units to the right, and then 4 units up. So everything moves 4 units up. And we have the transformation. So that's the state. Now where we get to, I'm going to go from the beginning. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. I once I set up my assessment, I go to interactive. We go intermediate graphing. And so from here, I create the problem. I'm just going to kind of give a bare bones of that one. I can say, hey, you got f of x, and you just got to play around with it. It jumps around once in a while, but if you're on top of it, you should be okay. Equals. So go out here and do that. Back into the screen part here. X squared. So you press that x squared, and then here outside of it to go back to the equation editor. G of x equals, I won't put the negative, but I will put the F. I was doing this earlier and I forgot to type in that F and I wasn't able to graph anything. Once you're good to go, you're good to go. Let's see if it lets me, because it does get moody once in a while. I'm not going to lie to you. X. Let me do it. Is it? So it does out here. Sometimes you just have to come out and there you go. Plus, let's say plus 5. And then here I put there minus 3. Okay, so this guy, let's go back to what? Yeah, we'll do that right there. And then once I go to continue, I will graph this part of it, right? So it'll be plus 5. This guy's going to go left 5. And we're going to go minus 3 to 3. And then I'll drop them right here. I've enabled the graphing calculator, by the way. So that's what this guy's doing. Is moving 5 to the left and 3 down. And then it's not going to get any wider or narrow. It's going to stay the same. It's just an example. I can come out here and I can eliminate the absolute value because it's algebra 1, not algebra 2. And I'm good to go. I can now create my problem. So what the kids will see on the online assessment, so let's preview that. They'll get the problem here, right? X squared to this new guy. They need to pick quadratic. They need to move them over here. And then 3 down. They need to know what to do with the second coordinate. Put it right there. If they need to, they can use the decimal calculator, just like the test has it. I didn't work this one out with decimals, but I could have just done that in decimals. I'll come out here. Then I got the decimals from the state test. Here we got decimals here. I would just put here f of x, typed it in, equals x squared. Then come out here, done the same thing, this time g of x equals, there's my f, x plus 5, right? We're going to verify that answer, right? Minus 3, and there it is. Negative 5, 3. That's negative 5, 3. I got this coordinate here. This is my y. Except my zeros are pretty close right there. It's my graph. I'm able to verify. So the student experience is right here. They can use the decimals graphing calculator. And then they'll have this option here. So it's pretty close to the state test, isn't it? Right? Pretty close. So here's decimals again here. Equals. Let's see, what was it again? X squared. And then we had g of x equals f of x plus 5 times 3. And now I can come out here and move this if I need to. Or I think for the case of this problem, it would have been negative x, right? Negative x minus 3. And then it would have been a plus 4. Anyways, it would have worked. I'm not going to do it again. But that's what we have here. So it's pretty similar. State test, Eduphoria. Not bad, right? So we get to practice all year long. The more we use it, the more ready our kids will be for state testing. Hope this video helps.